What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another stream. Like I promised yesterday, I streamed. So let's get straight into it. I've already got everything set up and I've already started hunting anyway. So it's a nice quick start. Probably, I would say this is the quickest start I've ever done. When I've been hunting off stream, I haven't found anything. So, and my booster about to run out. Great, oh, nice. Probably best thing I found today. At least I can put a shot to use. Check everything. Yeah, everything seems back on. Oh, bit of an issue. Right. I have to get some ROBLOX. Hide screen. Not that I need to, I'm just gonna hide it anyway. Right, I'll try and make this quick. What's up, Seeker? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Pietro? Welcome to the stream. Currently buying some more ROBLOX because I've ran out of boost tokens. Nice. I don't have a Galarian recently, but one go. I need to get one at one point. And speaking of Galarian stuff, 2 days ago I found a 2900 CP Galarian Zapdos, but I failed it. Sucked because it was a high CP one. So it would have been really good if I caught it. Right, got the ROBLOX now. Switch back. No. Yeah, it's in 2 hours. Probably going to stream longer. I will be doing a dolls stream today. It's going to be maybe in 2 hours once season ends, I'll see. And if I do it, I'll be doing it with one of my friends, so it'll be way more interesting. You don't have phalanx, you really want one, and tiny adders. Yeah, I just need to charge my phone, so I'm quickly gonna do that now. Because I've got to have my iPad open to read the chat. Because I don't have a second monitor. If I do have one, it's not connected. I'll use it. Am I connected to... Or I might just get another monitor. Everything, so get everything working. The only thing I need to check is if chat's working on the stream. So yeah, it's working. Nice. But the Doors stream should be pretty fun. I'll start it later. And then after the Doors stream, I'll probably stream Loomian Legacy again. Like 3 streams a month. Definitely gonna be my longest day for streams unless something comes up out of nowhere. But I don't think anything will. Right, my phone's turned back on. I'm gonna quickly put one. By the way, I don't play Pokemon Go every day, so I don't think I'll be opening presents every day, but I'll open them whenever I find them. Or whenever I just play the game. Both legends there. I catch that quickly. I made the mistake of pulling some dead skin off my lip today. And it really hurts. Well, it doesn't really hurt, it just stings. It's a really big mistake, I shouldn't have done that. On top of this. Unless I found one before and that wasn't. I don't think that. And it's just they should run. Go on. Get this one, see. What's my best find this event? Gamma Pyramid. I did not expect to find one for a really long time. Because the last time I found one was during the first Cosmeo event. You just got the code. Don't know. You realise, Pietro, that you can, if you go onto the Pokemon Go app and then find your friend code, well, your trainer code, you can just copy it to your clipboard, and then if you come back to YouTube, oh, there, I see. It's one thing it's done is it's hid the message in chat, so you want us to unhide it so anyone else in the stream who wants to add you can add you. Nice. But do you want us to make it so that people can see it so they can add you if you want, or do you not want that? It's just, since it's been like, ooh, Gamma Crate. I think I was back to back with a Barry, which is kind of so. Yeah. I like it. It's got a matching Wisp as well, which is. Also, since you haven't. Yeah. Alright, I'll just show the friend code then. Right, so anyone else. I don't know what the ability was from that Cradle there, so. Ability I have no idea. I'm assuming it's not though, so I'm just. Well, I'm gonna capture it anyway, ticket. First rare for. Yeah, my friend's Wi-Fi doesn't look good. Right, I'll send you a friend request now. Right, I've sent it. Hopefully you can see the subscribe animation pop up. I haven't seen it. I've added it yesterday. I'm assuming I don't need to launch the thing. Do it because I don't have the chat one launched and it's like I'm just time. Unless I might need to just launch it. Launch it. I'll just do that. Dude, what do you mean you banned? I'm assuming it's not from Pokemon Go. I don't get how you could get banned from. Really hoping I can get another Gamma. Looks that I lost though. Alright. If you do that, I'll... If I'm still streaming by then, and you're still in the chat, then I'll quickly go on and accept a gift and stuff and then send you one. But if I'm not, I'll check next time I'm on Pokemon Go. Yeah, I found a Gamma Igneo before, but what happened to it was my PC just turned off in the middle of the encounter. So I lost it, and I'm still mad about it. I did ask the Loomian Legacy Community Manager if there's any way I could get it back, but there's nothing I can do. So I've just got to hope I find another one. Dr. Xmas and Glorious Punk stream, he joined. Yeah, I was really sad because I wanted a Gamma Igneo for ages. Yeah, if that feature was already a thing, I could have gotten it back, but it sucks. The thing is, it was literally announced a day after I lost it. It was like a massive punch in the... If I see a guy in ROBLOX called KW1 and he's board man or something. Yeah, I don't really give away free stuff, and the reason why is because I don't want people to follow us just because I give away free stuff. Something similar happening with Gamma Cosmeo. That really sucks. Gamma Cos. Losing a Gamma Cosmeo even worse because you can only get that every so often. Whenever the Cosmeo. So that really sucks that you get. Hopefully you'll find another one though. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Pietro, but if it's to do with like scams and stuff, I'll be fine. I don't really trade. I really hate that new thing at the top of the screen. Opposite. Ever since they've made the ROBLOX launcher an app on PC, it's been there. It's been so annoying. I don't even use the ROBLOX app anyway. All I do is just Alt F4 every time it puts it on it, because the app takes longer to load than the website, and why would I use an app that takes longer to load than the actual website? So if I want to do things quicker, I can just use the website. Later on you found an alpha, but it wasn't this game. Yeah, gammas are just... Alphas just never fill the whole gammas, especially if you've lost the gamma. Pietro, I appreciate your concern, but I'll be fine. I'm not gonna give him anything. If people beg for free stuff, I can just give them and can't do it anymore. It seems like everything's... I'm checking the stream every so often just to see everything. Because there's a few more things I've added to my stream and stuff. Like I've got audio channels for every application now that are currently used for streams. So I've got to scroll instead of just opening OBS to check it. I think I got quite lucky with finding a Gamma Ignial though, because I don't think I found a single... oh god, I messed that up. I don't think I found a single Alpha Ignial in Igneous Hollow yet, so if I think I found the Gamma before an Alpha, which is too bad I lost it. gonna move my phone out of the way because it's right next to my mouth. I'm just gonna leave it for the rest of this. The thing that kind of sucks about my mic is I've got a noise suppressor on my microphone, OBS. So all the noise off my PC fans, like, it pick it up. The only problem with that is it doesn't pick up like certain sounds. Like if I clap now, I don't know if it'll pick it up very well. Don't know if that was picked up or not. Not listening. But if I talk like too quietly, it won't pick it up at all, which is kind of a problem. I don't know if that's actually been happening though, where I've been talking quietly and it's not picked. But if I ever like come speaking in the middle of a sentence and then I just seem to stop and never continue it, then it could be because my mic's not picked it up. Accidentally deleted your message, Pietro, the JR one. I can still read it though, so I'll answer it anyway. How rich am I on JR? I'm not really sure, I'm not a trader. But I think I've got a few rare things. So maybe like I would say 100 plus. But I don't know the exact amount. But I'm not super rich. You've got one GR, so you're not new. I would say one GR is just average at the moment. Because most of the people who still play Loomian Legacy have pretty much found like something worth an alpha dusker. Finding a lot of fun pots. I don't know how I haven't found an alpha one yet. Getting a look. The Emerald Gecko isn't 1 in 10k, it's 1 in 2k. That's why I want that's 1 in 10. But some of those Loomians have got will be quite valuable at them. Since most of them are like old event rares, they're probably worth more than a gamma at this point. Valentine's Fan Club will probably come back for Valentine's this year. I would say the Emerald Gecko is rare. Not really the Vari though, because you can just get it whenever. Yeah, I know the Valentine's Fan Club. That's what I'm talking about. Because you have the Sweets Fan Club, the Sweet Retreat one, and then you have the Valentine's one, which is the one you could get around Valentine's last year. Actually, I don't know if it was last year they had. Oh, can't remember. Oh, 2021. And the thing is as well, you can rally alpha varies. Not most people do. I did that for quite a while because since there's going to be Vari evolution, each type, a lot of alpha varies to get all of them. Everyone's saying the Sweet Retreat will never come back. It will come back. People are, whether you hit that, it's just not true. As every event, locations came back apart from the Halloween event where Metronet was in the first time. But then that was upgraded into Unfair. And Unfair's already came back once. When Halloween to come back so you can get your food. Just giving us PTSD because when Nevermare first came out, I spent the entire event trying to hunt for a Gamma one and never found it. I was so disappointed because I got like 6 or 7 alpha Nevermares in total. Only one of them being the soft fruit. The rest of them were found in the wild. But you can probably trade for a Nevermare because they're not really that hard to get. Just a common... Well, it's an event Roman, it'll just be a bit. It'll probably just be a bit more than regular rooming. You're not gonna talk anymore when you're gonna push the streaming. Alright. I understand, because normally when I watch streams I don't talk in the chat all the time, because it does get a bit tiring after a while. Especially if you're talking in like a chat where, like the famous YouTuber's chat. But I'm not famous, so it's better, because you can actually have a conversation. But I understand though. Have a nice hunt. Yeah, true. Getting close to city now. Hopefully I don't find alpha before. The only thing I still need to do now is get a background for the opera. Dark grey works for now though. Also, I don't know what I want to put at the top screen. I'll think of something. I mean, I could put the subscriber count up there. That would. Or I could just put it bottom left. I've still not found something around. So when that happens, it'll be good. Then I can turn it into a clip. Alpha Scalava. I'm gonna check if that was P. Oh wow, I just realised I can't even check it on stream. Well, my P's being reset. I've just forgot that if I'm gaming a while, the game I watch is probably going to get after a while. Battle NPC 5 times for 1 minute and it's a random nature. It's nature that will be overpowered. I don't know, natures aren't really that OP. Just a 10% boost. And PvP preparation should be decently. It shouldn't be too hard, but it shouldn't be too at the same time. You should be able to do it right per Loomian. Because you don't want to spend like an entire day just pairing one Loomian PvP, that would suck. Oh yeah, I've heard about Chorizo. That's really impressive though. 7 videos about PvP every day. You must spend the entire day making the PvP videos, which is absolute dedication. Because I definitely wouldn't be able to do that. I can't even get one battle. Never mind make 7 videos on PvP a day. I'm gonna start cleaning up my bit. See what this thing that aren't visible. When you search for Loomian Legacy Live, found me, and like it's gonna be so cool, and then you thought I'd have lots of, then I only have to set it up. Well, that means a lot because at the moment I don't hardly have any subscribers, and I don't really get too much viewers. Thanks for the support, Pietro. Literally any support when you're small, that means a lot. Because it's quite hard when starting out, but then by the time you get to, yeah. You have to wait 50 minutes. Wait, no, you're only 50 minutes. Probably another 70 minutes. Don't know why it would ban you. Strange, I've never heard of people getting banned. The other thing I want to work on for my stream is flipping the UI. So if the red thing in the bottom right is blocking something, that I can just flip it so it's not blocking it. I don't know if there's any to do that. The only thing, well, the only thing I can think of is just going into Photoshop and flipping the images. Not the social media one, so. because then it would read backwards and that would not be very good. Just have to move that along. Then I'd have to move all the chat boxes as well. Also, there's another Dragon Ball crossover happening on Fortnite tomorrow, so I'll probably be streaming Fortnite for the first time when that comes out. Hopefully it doesn't lag my game too much. I've had this issue when playing Fortnite where if I play with like the DirectX 11 renderer or something, I'm not sure what it is exactly, but when I play with that and on decent graphics, what happens is my game keeps freezing when I'm in the middle of fighting someone, and every single time it happens, I die. So I switched from DirectX 11 to performance, and when I switch to performance, it makes the graphics look really bad, but the rest of my game is fine now. I don't freeze in the fights anymore. Good. But if I stream it with OBS, I'm not sure if it's going to reintroduce that issue. I'll see how it is. It should be fine. Hopefully. Yes, you can play, but you have to wait an hour. Then a present from Brazil. But when I do play Fortnite tomorrow, well, one thing that I'm gonna have to do is quickly make a thumbnail, because when I was doing the Doors stream yesterday, I forgot that I needed to make a thumbnail for it. So what I did was quickly make a thumbnail and then start stream. So I would have streamed a little bit earlier if it wasn't for that. So I'm gonna have to remember to make a thumbnail for Fortnite. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick with the same, like with Doors I've got I've changed like the red thing, like the red lines across the screen, to brown, and then I removed the Loomian's background and replaced it with Doors stuff. So I'm going to do the same with Fortnite, but I'll probably change the lines across the screen to maybe like a purpley bluish colour. I think that would work. And then for what stuff I put on, I'll probably put Dragon Ball characters on and then a Fortnite background. You're gonna send a present with the 2022 Field sticker. It's a rare sticker. Well, thanks, Pietro. I don't think I have that Field sticker. I'll have a look at my phone, yeah, so I'll check if I've got it. Oh, it's being run Pokemon Go time at time. The thing is though, if I'm making a Fortnite thumbnail, I'm gonna have to wait until I can get PNGs of the Dragon Ball skin. That's the issue I'll have. Hopefully I can get them quite quick, because I might have to do the stream a bit otherwise. you can only get it when it was 22, but now it's 23. Oh, so is it like a sphere with 2022 on it? Alright, I mean, that really helped build us. I should be able to find it easier, but I do have it. No, I don't think I have it, I've just gone with my... Two stickers that look 2020. Getting really close to level 37. I've just gotta get. I'll have a look. See how much it. Only 100k more XP until level 37. I have the Lugia and Pumpkin Head sticker on you. Okay. And there's new stickers. You mean you did you times I don't. Have a look if I've got those stickers. I think I have. No, I don't think I've got a Halloween one. I have a Christmas one, so. I don't think I've ever played Pokemon Go Halloween. It's always been Christmas, I remember. Strange. Like I always play Pokemon Go around Christmas time. Nice. What I'm trying to do with my thumbnails though, I'm trying to keep a style so people know that they're my videos. I will get like a channel mascot in the future, but for now I'm just gonna stick with a specific style that people know when they click on that video that it's from me. It's fine, Pikachu, you can keep talking. I'm not bothered. Because if you're not talking, I'm just gonna be sitting here. Just being quiet, probably. I'm not sure what you mean about secret Pikachus on your profile. But I'll have a look once you've set the friend request. Yeah, my memory's not as good as it used to be too. But when I can't remember something, it's quite annoying. the Pikachu's secret, and you walk 10 kilometers. I'm not sure what that is, I've never heard of it. Like, I don't really know much about Pokemon Go other than Pokemon that'll be coming to it and stuff. Right, I'm gonna close my phone for now because it's getting a bit hot. Charge for that. There. The chat seems to be doing a thing where it takes a while. Pop up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna that thing. That appears quick, I know. And you walk 10 kilometers with Pikachu, the Pikachu goes on his shoulder. Oh, right, I see what you mean now. I think I've seen someone with some... I think I saw someone with an Eevee on their shoulder. That's a cool secret though, I never knew that. You have the Pikachu with a move. Nice. I might try and do the same with one of my event Pikachus. Can I try one I like though? You can do it with Eevee too. Yeah, I think I've definitely seen someone do it with Eevee. So I'm gonna see what we can. It's probably to do with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee on the Nintendo Switch they did, but might not be though. Got almost all Pikachus from last year. Yeah, but there's on either. That sucks. Hopefully you can find someone to get it from in the future though. Got it in the middle of 2021. I'm not sure what updates Pokemon Go had around that time. I think it was like Mega Evolution. I don't know. Because I know Mega Evolution came out within like the last year. They're gonna be adding the primals soon as well. And if the primals work like they did in the games, then you should be able to have basically as much primal Pokemon as you want. And it won't affect the Mega Evolution. Mega Rayquaza won't be like that though. The Mega Mewtwo, X and Y. The thing is though, if Mega Mewtwo X and Y come out, then they're not gonna... Well, they're probably just gonna purify most of the Shadow Mewtwo's. That's the account in the last month for 2021 and got it back 2022. Speaking of losing accounts, what happened to me with Pokemon Go was I got it around the time it came out when only Generation 1 Pokemon could be found, and I had issues with my account and it kept deleting my account. And then in 2019 I finally got it sorted. That's the account I still use today. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was a glitch or if it was me not confirming my email or something, because I think it's because I didn't confirm my account and it just deleted it. Because back then I didn't have my emails sorted out and stuff. I have them all sorted out now. And what I did was I just signed in with Google. And that's the account I've got. Because on my mom's phone, it had the option to sign in. But on mine it didn't, so I had to wait. So, popped up on my phone to be able to play the game again. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks about the race skins, they never bring them back. So if you don't get it when it comes out, and you don't have anyone you can trade with who has it, then nothing you can really do. Ooh, Gamma Skill Lava. What they should do is they should add Wonder Trades to Pokemon Go, where you can just basically trade a Pokemon away for another Pokemon, but you don't know what you're receiving and you have no idea who you're trading with. So if they did that, that would be pretty good. Then you can actually trade with it. But the only thing that sucks is it probably costs Stardust like regular trading does. It might even be more expensive. But you have Pitwig, Piplup, and Chimchar. You have those rats. Yeah, those are the Generation 4 starters. That's really that sucks if it's never gonna be added. As Pokemon Go, when I used to, well, not Pokemon Go, when I used to Wonder Trade on Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, when I was younger, I used to basically Wonder Trade all the time, and then I would get something like a shiny Venusaur, and I would be really happy. And I don't see why it wouldn't let you do that in Pokemon Go, because Pokemon Go's a lot more players since it's free and it's more accessible than the regular Pokemon games. Because the regular Pokemon games, Alpha Scalava, the regular Pokemon games you gotta pay and you need a Nintendo device to play on them. Unless you pirate the games, that is. I don't know if you could go online though, pirate them, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna put a video on in the background. So. I'm starting to get it up. Because hunting in Loomian Legacy makes it get tired. Oh, they had all Pokemon. Yeah, that's a terrestrial Pokemon. I think its ability is going to be changing type to whatever move it uses, because an ability like that got nerfed. And I think the reason why they nerfed it is because they want to give the legendary or mythic, and what they make it. I think they want it to be unique compared to regular Pokemon. Also, I knew the level 100 rare candy thing to evolve Pokemon. It's quite good that they did that. That never used to be a feature, I don't think. It's only been recently that Loomian Legacy has the same thing. But the weird old Pokemon does it quite weird. It's hard to make out what it is because of how it looks. It looks like some weird snake thing, but at the same time, all got this weird crown thing on top of it. Yeah, I'm not sure if that change got introduced in Sword and Shield, because Sword and Shield was the Pokemon game where they made PvP preparation be easier since added mint stuff. Bottle caps were always a thing, because I remember using them in Alpha Sapphire, Kyogre. Yeah, Alola didn't have mint, so I'm assuming didn't have that rare candy trigger either. Alola was a mess for competitive though, because Z moves were just way too strong. Z moves and Mega Evolutions at the same time is a bit over. Mega Evolutions are fine, but putting them with something as OP as Z moves and messes Mega Evolutions up, because then you can just one-hit them. Like, I feel like Z moves wouldn't be as bad if they weren't so strong, because there's not really a way to survive one if you get hit by one. Unless you resist it or something. The only thing I miss though is the Primals and Megas. So I wish they were in the modern games still. They might be introducing them though with the Kalos remakes. X and Y remakes. Because I think those are the next games to get remade, because Roaring Moon, which is a new Pokemon, the Paradox one, it's Salamence. Like an ancient Salamence. And it looks very similar to a Mega Salamence. The people are theorizing that X and Y are gonna get the remakes next. Because the thing is, X and Y need remakes. Black and White got sequels, so. And the thing is, Black and White can stand on their own. Pokemon games are quite good. I've never played them, but they've got lots of content and stuff. The only thing I didn't like about Sword and Shield was how after you completed the story mode and then completed the post game bit with the Sword Bat and Shield Bat, I think they're called, and you got Dashin and Zamazan. Zamazan. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Depending on which version of the game you have. Like, after you finish all that, there's no legendaries to hunt for. And that really sucked. Because there was literally nothing to do. Like, if you were a casual fan, there was nothing to do once you got into the game. Nintendo made Pokemon. Pokemon wasn't a thing back then. Pokemon's just what people call non-official. But Sword and Shield post games sucked. I hated it. Nothing to do. Yeah, the DLC was good, but if you don't have the DLC and you can't afford it or something, there's literally nothing to do. At least with Scarlet and Violet you had the Ruin legendaries that you can get in post game. And there was 4 of them as well, which was even better compared to Sword and Shield's none. You couldn't find a single one Sword and Shield after you finished post game and stuff. And then Scarlet and Violet give you 4. And all 4 of them are new as well, which make it even better. I didn't expect Scarlet and Violet to get DLC since it had a lot more content than Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield definitely need DLC, but Scarlet and Violet doesn't really need DLC to be good. But now that it's actually getting DLC on top of the base game, I think it's going to be really good. Especially since the terrestrial Pokemon filler thing and the Fusion Legendary Beast and Fusion Swords of Justice. Those are really interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's still a Loomian Legacy stream. We're just talking about Pokemon. Because the gameplay's not exciting enough to talk about. It's literally just me running around in circles for hours hoping to get a slightly different colour Pokemon. When I hit 100 subscribers, what am I going to do? I've never actually thought about that. I might just do a Q&A. Because playing a game is just... like, if I did a regular stream, I would just do... that wouldn't be special. And I would do a playing with viewers stream if I had enough viewers and subscribers, but I currently don't. Because I don't average I don't even average 10 viewers a stream. And the thing is, even if you do average 10 viewers a stream, the chance of all 10 viewers having the same game as you and wanting to play it at the exact moment is quite low. So it's kind of hard to do those streams when you have low viewership. I'll do them in the future though, once I have a decent amount. But I'll just do a Q&A for now. Alright, see you later, Pietro. What's up, Blazing Law? Welcome to the stream. I'm currently hunting for any alpha, gamma, Bumpuff, and then I'm also hunting for Gamma Ichneal. But I'm going to switch to Little Sun Beach. Not much just loaded. But increased secret ability odds, Makame, and Pipsy, the wilds. We found one. Hopefully I can get a Gamma, one of the two. Or both, if I'm really lucky. Now, I'm just gonna another half an hour while I'm here. Welcome back, Pietro. Get anything good, that's it. Alpha skill alpha, I'm just... Yeah, at least you got an alpha skill. Seven days and stuff. Yeah, not. While you've been away, I've found absolutely nothing. Found like half a copy, I think. And that's cool. I don't know who Dr. Xmas. I don't really. I guess he YouTuber other than the popular. Live, but you didn't join him. Oh, thanks, because it's helping him a lot. The only Loomian Legacy YouTubers I really watch though are Jamie, and Lucky HD. I don't really watch anyone else. I don't really watch them at all. Because there's nothing to really watching when I play Loomian. Not when I play, just nothing really interesting to watch. The only thing you can read, not really anything else. I mean, that's pretty easy to remember. Just the last two letters swapped. That's actually the only word I know it now. But I don't know what Brazilians are language or Spanish are. Being still for yeah, and you know, lost yourself. I don't really know anything about other than quite a lot of natural like diamonds and stuff, and then what you just put is pair equals para, and then they have the equals Rio, which is the capital. I think. I don't really know about. Well, I've never been a language person. Like I've never really liked languages. The thing that made it worse for me was I was learning French and Spanish at the same time, and doing that makes it so I'll accidentally say Spanish sometimes when doing French. Made it way harder. I quickly refresh my stream on my iPad because it's starting to get a bit weird, like the quality's getting worse. Don't know why that is. There we go, reloaded it. Quality's better now. Check the qualities if it's just my iPad. Yeah, it's just my iPad. Watermelon, melons, melanca, bread, pow, pineapple. God, that's a crazy word. Abacaxi, cherry, sriracha, corn, bilho, peanut, nos, tomato, tomate. That's an easy one. Avocado, abacate. Mushroom from cogumelo, pepper, pimenta, cheese, grigio. Some of them are very different, but then some of them are just a one letter change, like tomato and tomato. Or tomato, I don't know. popcorn, pipoca, carrot, aura. The pizza's literally the same. Grape, uva, coconut, cocoa, hot dog, cacharo, 20, fries, batata frita, egg ovo, hamburger, another one is literally just the same. Oh, cacharo's dark, that's just enough. Sandwich, sand, ice cream, spaghetti. I never thought I'd be learning the language this little when I was streaming. I never thought that would happen. Yeah, most of the time, like, I thought I found a gamma tanky there. What I'm doing is, like, I have this habit of saying words wrong, so I'm just trying to really read the words, so I'm actually saying them properly. Because sometimes I'll just not say a few letters. Ua, Achua, Bunpuff, Uvu, Digga, Hippo, Asim, Ah. If I find Bunpuff, I'm gonna be like this. I could not form a sentence with the language that's in Brazil. I couldn't even form a sentence in French when I was. Because when I used to be taught French before I went to college, basically it was hard for us to just do a sentence because gotta know the words. But for you, because you've been learning for 5 or 7 months. Well, you're way smarter than me when it comes to languages. I learned French for like quite a long time and I forgot it all. Even if I did know some, I didn't know that much of it. What's up, Dabby? Welcome to the stream. Never mind. I feel like one's gonna be secret ability at some point. I normally find them. Yeah, just it's so windy. Fine. 7 more minutes of hunting at Little Sun Beach, then I'm gonna head back to Hollow. Try and find a gamma ignore. Got 3 gammas while hunting since yesterday too. Nice. Those are your first gammas you found. Nice. Find your first gammas special. Not like find a shiny Pokemon, because gammas are just rarer. By the way, in school when I was there, I don't know nothing, and when I was looking, a guy said, "Go to school, you don't know nothing," and I was like, question mark. And he said, school, and I was okay, because I need to learn. Okay, so I have to start learning stuff. Do you mean like writing? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Pietro, I agree with Darby. That was kind of like, I didn't really understand what you were trying to say there. But I'm assuming what you're trying to say is like some guys said you need to learn how to write whatever language Bill speaks. And somebody, it's from... Well, then Alright. I kinda didn't understand that, Pietro, but I think I know what you're trying to say. Been really unlucky today. I'm pretty sure every single time I start to stream, my luck just disappears. I mean, it's fine with gammas, but I've not found anything questionable in them. Hopefully it improved. I want to find something. Ooh, finally, the subscriber notification. It's popped up. That's the first time I've seen that. Thank you for subscribing, Dabby. That's the first time the subscriber notification's actually activated. So you can hold that title for your entire life. Right, it's good to know it works. I'm not sure if I heard any... I think it's supposed to play sound in my ear, but I didn't hear it. I'm not sure if it's because I've got music playing or something. Oh, I've just ran out as well. That means it's time to go back to Igneous Hollow. The notification only likes you, that's why only you've got shown as a new progress so far. The real reason is because you have your subscriptions as public, because if somebody subscribes and they have the subscriptions private, it doesn't actually pop up on the notifications. It's strange, but that's how they work. So you're the first person to subscribe since put that notification on. So I've had you subscribe as public. But basically the only way you can see. Well, you're the first person because I turned my subscription notifications on yesterday. So I like set them up and all that. And basically the first person who subscribed. Since then, with your subscriptions on public. What I'm going to try and do this stream as well is I'm going to try and break my record for my longest stream, because my longest stream has been like 2 hours and 37 minutes, so I'm going to try and go for at least 3 hours or even longer. I've just realised it's 7 o'clock, that's kind of late. Last time I checked the time it was like 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock. If you get Gamma Sword, you'll Igneous Hollow, but you need a complete mastery for the Loomians there first. You'll also have to join my game as well if you want to hunt next to my avatar. Mastery's a pain though, so that might take a while. But I will be hunting here for like the entire event, unless, but I will go out every so often for the weather. You think you ran away from a bumper because you don't have a secret ability Ragunan? I mean, you might have, but the chances of it are like... It depends if you have the secret ability pass. If you have the secret ability pass, then you can't find secret abilities in the wild. If you do have it, then the chances are only 1 in 256. Finding a secret ability fun puff times whatever odds it is to actually find one. But Fun Puff's abilities are adorable. You can see that one. And then you've got Noxious Weeds, which you have to use Ragunan or Progon for, or Phage no. And then its secret ability is Glutton. I don't know, well that doesn't show either, just like Noxious Weeds, but I don't know if there's a way to check. I don't know if there's a certain way to activate that one. But you can activate Noxious Weeds if you hit it with a grass type attack. The first time hunted for Gammas, and the 3 got so far on like bonus. Well, it's not bad, because Gamma Sorchi, it took me absolutely ages to find one because it's a root rare, and root rares are hard to get, especially the Gamma ones. But at least you're getting Gammas of some of our Loomians. Oh, you don't have the Game Pass. Yeah, it's kind. You think they would allow people to find secret abilities in the wild, but it's kind of dumb that you need the Game Pass. But the only time you can find secret abilities in the wild without the Game Pass is if whenever weather starts on a certain route, certain Loomians act strangely, and the ones that act strangely have a increased hidden ability chance when you encounter them, and if you're a free-to-play player, you can find the secret ability for them without having the secret ability charm. Been playing for 2 years and still no Alpha Legendary or Gamma Legendary. Yeah, it took me a long time to find my first Alpha room, and it took us even longer for my first Gamma. It took us like another year. It took us a year. Like, the first Alpha room I found was Alpha Dusket in the 2021 Christmas event, I think. Wait. No, 2020. Then I found my first Gamma room was a Gamma Dusk. Well, no, I think it was Gamma Mutagon. And I found that in the 2021 Christmas event. And then I found a Gamma Dusket not long after. I think I found them in the same day, 2 Gamma rooms in 1 day after not finding one for absolutely ages. But the thing is, I never really hunted like I do now in the past. Because in the past, if I had boost tokens, like I never really bought boost tokens, I just used them if I had them. and if I didn't find it, I wouldn't hunt the entire event to try and find the Alpha and Gamma reskins. So that could have been what. That was probably the main factor why I didn't find any Alpha or Gamma Romans. But if you don't use boosts often and hunt with just charms and stuff, I wouldn't feel bad about not finding any Alpha Romans or Gamma Romans, because it's really hard. And you've also got to have the mastery completed for them as well. Yeah, Metronet's mastery is just easy, which is good because at least you don't have to spend time completing it instead of playing the event that just came out. That's the worst thing about when new events come out. If there's new Loomians, you've got to complete the mastery to get the Gammas first. Wow, giving his bun puff 2 away from P. That sucks. The game is literally just taunting us, and then it's going to give us a common Alpha instead of something I want. Well, that's what Acting Strangely meant when you were asking before on the server. Yeah, it doesn't actually tell you what it means in game. You have to basically know, or you have to look it up on the Loomian Legacy wiki. You got an Ikazun Duskit, both one before Demon P. Oh, let's say P. Yep, I told you. Common Alpha. Yeah, that happens a lot. The more you hunt, the worse it gets. I had a Gamma back-to-back with a Vari before. And one time, I'm not even joking when I say this, I got 2 Alpha Romans back-to-back, and I got it recorded as well. It's on my PC somewhere, but I don't know where it is. But the thing is, you get back-to-backs quite a lot. Like, you can get a rare Loomian and then a Gamma back-to-back, and it sucks. You have 3 Xmas Matronets and another bump up. I'm just being taunted at this point. The game's like, haha, you're not getting one. If I don't get one this entire event, I'll honestly be disappointed. I've been hunting a lot. Even when I've been hunting off camera when I've not been streaming as well. Don't know for how long, but I've quite a lot. Got some free stuff, Metronets from streaming, that's cool. It's always good when you get free stuff. But it feels even better when you earn it. Like, if like one of my friends give me a Gamma Room, I'd be really happy. But if I found it myself, it's just so much better. Still need to complete Vari Mastery. It'll take a long time since you only have 1 to 2 Varies in your storage to evolve. What you can do is if you put one of the Varies in Rally Ranch, you can get more. And then you'll have more to evolve. Also, I'll quickly check Vari's Mastery, because I don't think a requirement is to get all the evolutions. All the evolutions aren't out yet. I'll have a look. Yeah, you don't have to get all evolutions to do the mastery. You do have to rally 20, and then you have to knock out and earn experience. Earning experience is easier if you have a full party of them. Found Alpha, Light Blue, sorry. Alpha, Light Blue, Icy Ghoul. you trade away a friend, and then you won it from a giveaway. I mean, you still felt there. Well, you still found it yourself, so you just traded it away. So when you get it back, it's pretty much you know how you felt at the time, if you remember. Yeah, I make the same mistake, Darby. Sometimes I'll look at mastery and I'll think I have to get all evolutions, but then it won't actually. You won't actually be required to get all evolutions. The OT's cool, it's Killer Bob. Like, it sounds familiar, Killer Bob, I don't know where from though. Maybe just because it's a simple username. Check how long I've been streaming for. It's 2 hours ago. I'm assuming Hamby's 3 hours, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 47 minutes exactly. I mean, it's a new record. I'm gonna go for 3 hours. And then I might end stream because some things I want to do. And then I'll probably do another Doors. I'll probably do a Doors stream a bit later. I've just got to wait for one of my friends to get home. Because I'm going to be playing with my friend on stream. Friend always trades stuff you give him. I mean, that sucks, because if you want it back, you can't get it. King Bob from... no, Killer Bob. I mean, yeah. That makes sense. I probably will have gotten your present, I just haven't opened it yet, so I'll go on now and quickly do that. Then I'll send you one. Right, I need you. Wait, I can put... Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got your gift. I'll open it. I have 150 tokens. Too many bean coins. Like Pietro, I've sent you a gift. Right, I'm gonna close Pokemon Go now. Accidentally took a screenshot because I think it's stupid how iPhone made it so. Wait. Like that on iPads. Never mind. But I think what I was thinking of was the power button, because they've made it now so you've got to hold one of the volume buttons and the power button to turn them off. It's stupid because you used to just have to hold the like an off button and not a volume button. I don't know, but no, that was screenshotting. Wait. Yeah, on iPad you just press the turn off button and then the circle. But since they removed the circle button on iPhones, now you've got to press a volume button and the power button, which is kind of dumb. And the annoying thing about the replacement for the circle is they've made it so now it's like a part of the screen. So if you accidentally swipe up on the bottom of the screen, it makes it so you exit the app. And if you're playing a game like Pokemon Go, where you need to swipe up to capture Pokemon, it's really annoying because every so often you'll accidentally exit the app and then you've got to go back in. It's a really stupid design choice. Because there was no problem with the button. We could easily just make it a bit longer and add the button back. And they also removed the headphone jack, which is weird because people with wired headphones now can't plug their headphones in newer models iPhone. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, because more features are always better than less features. Now you've just got to have Bluetooth phones to be able to use on an iPhone. Breaking out back to back. You can't find them in the wild anymore, but you can trade for them. But people probably want a lot, like demos, or maybe more. I don't know. But the Rainbow Loomians were available. The Duskets were there with way too much. You won't be able to trade if you won't be able to trade for one unless you're like stupid rich. Rainbow Twilight, same for that. Rainbow Barry and Rainbow Sorchi. Well, Rainbow Sorchi's like the easy one to get. It's not worth as much. And then there's the Rainbow Vary, the one without the wisp. That basically anyone who played the event could get that. And then there was a. Then you could find a Rainbow Vary with a wisp in the wild, like 1 in 20k chance, I think. Those are quite hard to trade for. So 1 in 20k, pretty hard to find. You'd probably be able to trade for the Rainbow Sorchi, but other than that, I don't think you'll have much trading for them. It's a pain, because if the reskins came back, like, every 1 or 2 years, it would basically remove that problem. Yeah, I don't think anyone would trade one for Slogan. Sucks. One's a Galaxy A from Samsung. And you need to click the volume down button and button to turn off the phone to take a screenshot. I think that's the same as mine then. I've just been reminded though, the Rainbow event last year, I didn't hunt in it and I regret it because I kind of want, now I want to get a Rainbow Vary with a Wisp. Because I want to get a Rainbow Pyrolin with a Wisp. But if I want one, I'm probably going to have to trade like tons for it. Fine. But I didn't hunt during that event, and the only thing I did was get the Vary with the just the regular Rainbow Vary with no Wisp, and then I got Rainbow Sorchi in the wild, and then I just didn't play the rest of the event. We didn't start playing Loomian Legacy until the Halloween event. I'm assuming you're talking about the Halloween event this year. If you are talking about... Oh. Wait, did I say this year? I don't know. I'm assuming you're talking about last year's Halloween event. the 2022 one. If you are, you're lucky because you don't have to experience a content drought as bad as most people for updates, because updates take really long. But it's just story mode updates though, it's not event updates happen quite a lot. If you really wanted the rainbow barrier without the wood. I mean, I don't know if the trade locked, but you can probably get one quite easily. Because basically anyone could get one if you just did a few battles. After the Halloween event, the world started. You didn't put magazine winter event. You only got a few winners. Yeah, I read that wrong. And after the Halloween event, yeah, I don't know. I mean, the reskins were the good thing about the CS Christmas event last year's is there was a common reskin. So you could get the bulbs quite easily. I mean, there was a rarer variant, the glass skull, but it's cool how they made it so people can find reskins without having to spend their entire lives trying to find one. I think that was cool. And then saying that, then just it, try and get it. If you're trying to get Gamma Bun Puff, like a 1 in 30,000 chance. It's a little bit higher than that. Maybe 1 in 36,000 or 1 in 32,000. So it's quite hard to get. I think that's odds. Anyway. It's definitely not 1 in 80,000. You traded 3 Gammas for your Rainbow Sochi. And you got scammed and the natures bad. I mean, the natures don't really matter because mints are going to get added at some point. They probably won't be called mints, but when they get added, natures will just not matter in trades. And the thing is, use them on for PvP anyway is just kind of dumb because you can get, if you get a regular Sochi and train that for PvP, you can get totem natures on it. So it's not really worth worrying about natures if you can't get totem stats on it. Well, if you can't get totem stats on it, like a regular version. Yeah, it's worth it in the end when you get it, but it's going to be quite hard to get one unless you're lucky. And you might not even get one at all because that does happen sometimes. So you want to get prepared to hunt for quite a long time if you want to try and get one. You can't even kill it at the start of a tiny one. I don't know which start you're talking about. I'm assuming talking about first stage evolution. Check how long I'm stream. Oh, I've just hit 3 hours, 30 seconds ago. Right. I might just... What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get my pity down to 0. See what alpha I get, and then I'll probably end stream and come back a bit later with doors. I'm not sure if I'll come back a bit later with doors. If I don't come back later, then I'll just move it to tomorrow. So I'll probably do another Loomian Legacy hunting stream tomorrow, and then doors. Primary 4 only missing Alpha Sochi and Gamma get glow current fragments. Quite a few though. You do need to get the rarer ones though, and the rare ones are all harder. Okay. Gotta get Louis. But I'm just gonna stream until I find an alpha or demon, or I hit pity, and then after that I'll end stream and maybe come back later with those, depending on whether it's too late or not. If it doesn't happen, I'll move it to tomorrow. Maybe 2 streams tomorrow if not. I would play Doors solo. Like, when I played Doors yesterday, I played it solo, but the thing is, if I play a horror game and I don't know what's going to happen, and I'm playing by myself, I get a lot more scared than what I would be with a friend. So, I do not like playing horror games if it's just me alone, and especially if I don't know what going to get us. Because in the new Doors update, I went in blind, so I have absolutely no idea what new stuff that added. The entire time, I was basically just paranoid about getting attacked by something new I didn't know about. I basically ended stream after 1 run. Yeah, I've watched them before. I don't know them personally though. Me and Lucky HD and I've interacted on Twitter and I've spoken. Like I've been in Jeremy Jamie's chat before and Discord. I've not done any of that with Armani. But I don't know any of them personally. If I do talk to them, it's just them replying to something I've asked them. Name who win Armani Lucky. Yeah, Jamie just wins because he's bald. One time, I made this Twitter post and I tagged him in it. One time when he did a stream discussing the odds of finding his hair in the wild, that I made a tweet about it, and Alpha Cradle. It looks like I'm gonna end stream in a second. I'm gonna keep talking. I still have to say this, so I'm just gonna run in. Basically, I made a tweet about it from his live stream where he it's not hard to find his hair in the wild. This is a joke, by the way, because you can't actually find his hair in the wild. And he actually pulled up the tweet on stream and then just started laughing because I've made a tweet about it. That was pretty funny. I've still got the clip of it. YouTube account. found a Gamma Twilight. I mean, that's good if you don't have one. And it's a Gamma, so you can never really go wrong with Gammas. But yeah, Jamie can just everyone. Really good with PvP. And he is the PvP developer, so he basically does everything. Now you have 2 Gamma Sluglins and 2 Gamma Twilight. I mean, you can always trade one for another Gamma if you don't want it. Or you could do what Pietro said. Evolving them and stuff. Oh, that sucks. Wouldn't have fight after. Right, I'm probably gonna end stream now. And maybe stream later with those, like I said before. But if you've enjoyed the stream, make sure you like it. And if you want to see brain went blank there. Alright, Pietro, see you later. If you want to see when I go live and my live streams and videos in general, make sure you subscribe. And if you want to know when I go live, make sure you put notifications on. Right. We'll do one last encounter after this and then I'm going to end stream. Last encounter. Right. Bye everyone. I'll maybe see you later. Maybe not. I'll see.